going on, everybody? I thought it was Wednesday all day today, but it's only Tuesday. What's going on, everyone? Justin, good to see you, bro. Hugh, my friend, good to see you. Randy, how you doing? Keith, I'm well, man. It's been a long, productive day, which is fantastic. We love productivity. Joseph, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. I know, I wish it was Wednesday. Kyle, what's up, friend? Good to see you, man. Darla, good to see you, my friend. Happy Tuesday. Put a nice shirt on for you guys tonight. Corey, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Sean, my friend, how you doing? Good to see everybody tonight. Gonna give it a few minutes. Happy Tuesday, almost Wednesday. You know that's right. When Tuesday. Ed, good to see you, my man. Happy Tuesday. Thank you to everybody that helped grow our Discord channel this week. We have 87, almost hit our 100 goal, but not bad for a week. Sandra, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Going to give it a few minutes. Question for everybody. Has anybody done any node projects? I've been really studying nodes. I think it's like the craze right now for high APY. But Ed, what's going on, man? Has anybody looked into any node projects? I would love to hear about that. Okay, so Corey, yes, thank you, my friend, for pointing this out. We need some channels and some bots going. If you would like to help out, and this is not just Corey, because I know Corey would want to, but if you'd like to help build out the Discord channel, I need your help. And so I would love, Jason, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. I would love for some help. So if you would like to help build out Discord and help moderate it, please send me a direct message on Discord so that I have it cataloged. And then I will make sure that we get that done. It's been a busy week with the app, so I haven't been able to get to building out the Discord like I would like to have this week. But if you can help moderate, build out, play around in there, shoot me a DM on Discord, and I'd be happy to let you all help out with that. So shoot me a DM on Discord if you'd like to help build it out. Anyways, while we're waiting for everyone to come in. Oh, Frank, what up, bro? Good to see you, my man. Also, Frank, get in our Discord, bro. I'll throw the link in. Andre, what's going on, dude? Pops, good to see you. Everyone, this is my dad. Jared Hughes. It's Pops. It's my Pops. Yeah, everyone, get in Discord. If you're not in Discord yet, let's go. Also, Discord is on the weekly agenda. I'm going to circle back to my question at the top of the hour now that there's more people in here. Has anybody, hey, mama, my mom's here too. Look at this. Mom and dad. No, that's not my mom. Sean, you're not my mom. This is my mom. Has anybody looked into nodes at all? I was looking into a node project. But I wanted to know if anybody had been researching them. So let me know. Oh, I'm hearing some DMs come in. Awesome. Excellent. Yeah. Anybody looking to any nodes? If not, I'm going to do some videos on this. Yeah, I did take the last AMA down because we talked about some. Hold on, let me go ahead and mute. There we go. Had to mute Discord. Um, yeah, I took down the last YouTube AMA from last week because we talked about some technology that we want to build out for like a long term play. But I'd like to get some IP around it and protect it. And so that's why the last one wasn't up there. Um, we're gonna have like a private session as we get closer to our coin launch um, to kind of talk about this, but it's going to be like invite only, and then we can kind of house it internally. But yeah, we talked about some technology that we want to build out in the future on that last one, so I didn't want it living on the internet. But we will not be talking about some IP related stuff tonight, so we can have these living on the YouTube, Facebook sphere forever. But anyways, yeah, node projects. Oh, Steve, what's up, my brother? Let me go ahead and throw this link in again for those that are not in Discord. Please do so. Please get in Discord. No one's done any node stuff, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do some videos on it this week because I was super fascinated. I probably watched I was up to like 1 a.m. last night, like geeking out on some of these node projects. So maybe I'll do a little video talking about some of these projects that I'm seeing and put them up on YouTube. But they seem interesting, super high APY. Not sure if they're good long-term projects. I don't want to like shill anything, but I'm just kind of fascinated by it right now. So I wasn't sure if anybody else was thinking so. P.S. Anthony, if you're looking at hooking up with Safe Moon, Swap Connect. Am I going okay? Oh, awesome. Corey, can you throw this into Discord? Or DM me in Discord with this, and then I'll create a channel for this tonight. Looking at this kind of stuff, that'd be awesome. What's up? You're back. What's the Discord? I'm on there. Oh, I'm guys. Just in case you didn't know, I'm Stonks King on Discord. So if you see Stonks King online, hit me up. Say what's up. Shoot me a DM. Also, now that we have about 20 more people that came in, if you want to help out with Discord, so we're in the beginning stages of building that community, and we are building it so that we can prepare for our coin launch. But before we really start hammering it out there, I'd like to get some structure to our Discord community. And then I'd like to have the mods set up to be able to handle the influx. So as we start to push our coin launch, we have it ready to go. So if you would like to help out, have experience building out a Discord, or want to try your hand out moderating a Discord, please shoot me a direct message on Discord, and we can set up something from there. Okay, guys. Oh man, a lot of questions. Let's see. At the Batman movie can't stay. Michael, what's up, bro? Go ahead and go. I'm jealous. But good to see you, my man. I don't know what a node project is. Yeah, I didn't either until like yesterday. And then all of a sudden all these node projects started popping up on my YouTube feed. And so I went down a YouTube rabbit hole until like 1 a.m. last night. And I'll probably stake something in a project. But anyways, sent you a DM a couple days ago. Haven't looked since, but please pin and yeah. So a little Justin, nice. A little to the structure. So yeah, I will pin announcements. But what I'll probably do is have an announcement section that no one will be able to post into. So this is this hopefully will get cleaned up by tomorrow or through the end of the week. And then no one will be able to miss announcements and whatnot. Cool. Yeah. So there's a ton of node projects right now. So let me research one and put it together and do like a 10-minute video tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, just it seems like an interesting. I'm not sure if it's a long-term play or not, but but it seems kind of interesting. Can we connect our coin launch to an NFT? Yeah. So okay. So let me guys. This is the biggest topic I want to talk about tonight. Number one, we sent out an update this morning to um, Apple because crypto's live. Crypto's ready to go. Like I said last week, we cleared all our technical sign off and everything with Alpaca, and we were given the go ahead yesterday afternoon that we can push it to production, which is to the App Store. And so crypto trading, as soon as Apple clears it, we'll be ready on hopefully tomorrow. They usually only take 24 hours, but let me show you the list of coins. We have 22 coins tradable on our platform starting tomorrow, hopefully. And again, it's powered by FTX. I will throw this into the chat. So these are the coins. Hey, Veronica, good to see you. These are the coins available. I'm going to go to supported assets. I'll throw these in the chat. But these are the coins that everybody will be able to trade as soon as the Apple launch goes. Android is coming. And so we have someone actually building the web app now. And so everybody will have access to trading here shortly. He just got onboarded this week because of the whole Russia, Ukraine stuff. Not going to get into it. But it limited our resources from Eastern Europe on engineers, which we had a good influx of them. But so we had to find somebody closer to the States, and so they just got onboarded yesterday on Monday. And so Dr. B, what's going on, man? And so they started working on getting the platform built out so everybody can start trading. Dr. B, I was telling everybody that we sent the crypto to production on this morning. So starting tomorrow, I put it in the chat. But we have 22 tradable tokens available on our app starting hopefully tomorrow. Apple usually takes like 24 hours to push things live, and so we have stocks and crypto assets tradable on our platform starting tomorrow. Okay, so that is the update on the app and the build for the web app. Now, going to our coin launch. So tomorrow we have a call with the team that has been developing the white paper, the tokenomics, about 80% done. So tomorrow will be a review of the tokenomics and the plan for that. Built into that, and I'll give you guys a little sneak peek, is all of our token stakers. And so we're going to have a staking protocol with our token. All of our token stakers, we will split revenue 50-50. So 50% of all revenue will go to token stakers and paid out in the form of APY. So yeah, we are having some problems with credit unions, guys. So Kevin, good to see you, man. I'll jump into that here in a moment. So that'll be in the form of APY. Now, the ambassador program, this is to Kevin's question. We are going to transfer that to our staking protocol. So ambassadors will be moved to the staking protocol, and then the equivalent amount of tokens that were bought, essentially. So like $20 a month on ambassador, whatever that equivalent was, we're going to drop those tokens to everybody, and then those will go into the staking protocol. So, but we're going to shift everything from like the fiat world into Web3, and then it will tie back into the platform that way. So, heavy staking protocol that will also allow for uh, for there to be no possibility of rug pulls. And so I think you guys know by now, I'm pretty transparent. I try to be all the time transparent. But again, we are building a platform for the people, for us as a community. And so not one single person is going to be able to destroy the project. And we are building that heavily into our tokenomics. And that was, I made the team go back 3 or 4 times, like to hammer down even more on the governance side of things, and the voting side of things. But no rug pulls are going to be possible, and because of the staking protocol that we have in place. So, Demetrius, good to see you, my friend. We're also working through the economics on a 2-coin system. So still figuring that out. Once I get that dialed down tomorrow with the white paper and tokenomics team, then I'll be able to present that to everybody on our next AMA, and we'll do a slideshow and presentation and whatnot for that. But it's very, very it's very good for all of us. And so the staking in theory will also push coin value, right? And so because we're going to split profits 50-50 from the company, the 50% is going to be able to run the company. So we'll then push the rest to the staking protocol in the form of APY, but that will also make our coin value go up. And so that's, I mean, that's of course what we want. We want that coin to get to $1 billion, $2 billion market cap. So that's the idea behind the staking protocol. We're going to have a limited supply of coins. I think it's 1 billion is what we settled on. And then they'll be released over time so that we won't flood the market with 800 million coins. And then we'll limit the supply there as well. So that is the update from the coin side. Very, 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 very excited to have our own token. No Dogecoin. Okay, agreed. Wait, no Dogecoin on what, Andre? As first, and are we eligible for a pre-sale of our coin? Yes. So we're working out the mechanisms with the attorney. Been speaking with him a lot over the last month, or sorry, over the last week. And so I'll take 500 million coins. Same, Daniel, but no one gets 500 million. Not even Mark Cuban. And so, but we aren't. We should be. I thought I saw. This might not be the complete list. I thought I saw Doge on the list. They have Sushi Swap and Shib, so I'm sure they have Doge. Unless they don't, because Robinhood owns like all the supply. So I don't know. There might be something. Did you guys read that like Robinhood owns like 1/3 or 35% of all Dogecoin supply? It's insane. Yeah, I'm not sure there. Let me look into that. I mean, there's nothing I can do about FTX and what they offer, but yeah, there must be something there with how much supply Robinhood owns. Maybe it limits other platforms getting it. Yeah, so back to the pre-sale, Colin. We're working that out so that everybody can get into the pre-sale. Question: how are we going to prevent whales from buying up the supply? So, Corey, I'll be able to answer that better when the tokenomics and the white paper's done. They said that they're building out the mechanism in order to make sure that doesn't happen. And it has to do with something with that two coin model. But after tomorrow, I'll be able to explain it better on how we're going to limit that. But we don't want whales to move in, and that honestly could be a part of limiting how many tokens a wallet can hold. Now, of course, somebody can have 35 wallets, and buy up the supply that way as they do. but I know we are building it in, tying it into the platform, validating that the user is also on the platform. But I will be able to have better understanding on that tomorrow. How old is the coin going to be released? So it's going to probably be. I know most people don't want to hear this, but it's going to probably be an ERC20 token. It's a lot easier to build, a lot more liquidity. The gas fees are dumb, but it's what, I mean, every major project, that has stability is built on. So still working that out. We still have a few chains that we're investigating. I would like, obviously, to have it on a different chain, but right now it's the general consensus from the developers and their comfortability and the stability of the protocol. There, a lot of people are leaning towards ERC20. So hopefully ETH2 solves the gas, right? That's what we're all hoping for. But I'm thinking it's going to be an ERC20 token. What is the coin going to be? Yeah, and so I know. So Algorand has been on the list, but it's hard. It's hard to find talent that can do that, right? And so we are, if we had $1 billion and we can have, hire a $20 million team to build it, we could do that. But how are the names coming for the coin? So step or phase, not phase 3, action item 3, we probably will rebrand our company. So I like Stonks trading. There's a a mixed bag, right? Like half of people that I talk to are like, oh, that's hilarious, that's badass, that you called your company Stonks Trading. But then almost an equal amount is like, maybe a name change would be cool. So we bought a few domains, working with that purple theme, like Purple Exchange, Purple Rocket, Purple Finance, Purple Fi. I have this vision of the Purple Exchange for when our crypto exchange launches. And I've been talking to people. I didn't want to present it to everybody yet until we kind of, decided rebranding is a good idea. But then our coin would be something similar to that, like the Purple Coin, Purple Rocket, Freedom Coin, something like that. I don't know yet. We're still workshopping it. I'm trying to talk to as many people as I can about that purple theme, but it seems to go really, really well with our brand. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, we're not going to call it Purple Rocket, but no, we're going to probably land on Purple Finance or Purple Exchange or something like that. Because it's it hits that Web3 vibe, but then it's so good. But then it paints a more, it doesn't silo us just into stonks, right? And some feedback I've been getting this week is we guys are doing a heavy crypto play, which isn't stonks, right? And so stonks are meme stocks, and so it might get a little confusing from a storytelling perspective. And so so yeah, I mean, Purple Finance, I bought a domain called Purple Fi, and so yeah, that's kind of where we're leaning. Again, I'm open to ideas. I'm not agnostic on one thing or another, but from a long-term branding perspective, do we want to be tied to stonks trading for the next decade, right? For the next 30 years, do we even be stonks trading? And so anyways, just thinking through some ideas. Purple Moon. Yeah, I bought an LLC in Wyoming called Purple Moon. Also, and so yeah, I'm just trying to secure everything so that if we have a few LLCs that are open, that's fine, but yeah, so just trying to come up with stuff. Yeah, don't confuse. Yeah, Purple Mattress. Yeah, so that's why we would have the finance in there, Purple Fi or something like that. And then it fits more on the crypto side, right? Like, um, a lot of offerings like have that finance component as well. Propel. Oh, I like that. That's pretty dope. Kevin, I'm screenshotting this. That's pretty sweet how you had that written out. Yeah, so I'm not trying to make like a unilateral decision here. I think Stonks trading it fit the time, like when we launched everything, but that long term play, like what would make sense 30 years from now, and so that's kind of what I'm thinking. So, anyways, would love to hear some feedback. No, yeah, we can't use obviously special like figures in the name, but maybe from a branding perspective, it just looks. I think it looks dope. But yeah, from a Andrew, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, would love to hear some feedback. Yay, nay. Seems like a lot of you guys like it. So, yeah, I think that's something that we're going to start moving towards as we rebrand and get ready for the launch of our coin. Propel. Ooh, I like that too. Purple Hues Trading. I mean, I'm not against it, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be the brand. I want this to be all about us, and I kind of want to disappear in the background once it all gets done. But I do like it. Um, Dr. B. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you like that rebrand. Yeah, I just I get like when I'm talking to people, I get like two looks. Like Stonks trading, it always solicits like an interesting reaction, right? It's either like that's hilarious. I don't get it, but that's hilarious. Um, or like, okay, yeah, it's kind of funny, but what about 20 years from now? So, yeah, so that's the idea. I know I did start it. You're right. um, no, I do like it. I'll probably buy an LLC that has that. So cool. Okay. Well, that's those are the big announcements that I have. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow on these node projects. I think they're kind of interesting. Moonbound. Oh, I like that. Moonbound. That could be our coin. Something like that. That'd be pretty sweet. Um Actually I'm gonna write that one down too. Yeah, we could IPO date. Rob, not sure. We're gonna see how the coin launch goes. Obviously if we send our coin to a couple $1 billion market cap, then we'll all be holders of that. And that may negate the need to go IPO and we can just stay private forever, because there'd be liquidity with our token holders. But yeah, I mean, I still think it's on the roadmap, but when, like, I want to see how this launch goes for sure, and send that coin to a $5 billion market cap. That's a goal. Cool. Any other questions for me? I want to do a video, like I said, on that node project. We need to get the Discord ramped up, ready to go. Oh, thanks to everybody that sent me a DM. Appreciate that. Yeah, the help will be very, very needed. Also, if you're not in Discord, I saw Kevin say credit card, and then I was looking at Discord, and so Discord. If you're not in Discord, please get in there. But we're going to be building that out over the next week. Credit card before IPO, in my opinion. Yeah, we're going to need a credit card for sure. So we're going to be that whole built out fintech platform that offers debit cards, credit cards, and everything. Who's Fake Orphan? I know I ask this every week, but I want to do this after we have a successful launch of our crypto coin. Do that shindig in Des Moines. Rebrand might be understandable. Um, but Stonks is memorable and stands out from the crowd. It 100% does. And like I watch Billions. That kind of gets me like fired up every day. If you guys watch Billions, you would understand. But one of the characters in there had a Stonk shirt on. It is memorable, but it could be a part of our history, right? And so, maybe we do Purple Exchange, powered by Stonks Trading. I'm not saying we completely get rid of the Stonks Trading brand. It could be part of our history, no doubt. But yeah, just a long-term vision. And like rebranding to something that could be more generalized allows us to expand the company as well. So like if we're Stonks Trading but want to get into something else as a corporation, then does that make sense long term for a brand identity? So but yeah, I think we can definitely keep it as part of our history as well. Yeah, Darla, thanks for putting this out there. I would love to hear some suggestions for those that are not fond of purple. It does fit very, very seamlessly in Web3 and the future of trading, that type of aesthetic and vibe. But yeah, I mean, I think if you I would love to hear suggestions on anybody that's not into it. So, oh, Mike, what's up, man? I knew it was you. Without the backstory, nobody knows what Stonk stands for. Yeah, so I do have to find myself at almost all the time explaining Stonks, right? Like how'd you come up with the name Stonks? I've never heard of that. And so, yeah, so I mean, again, I think it can be a part of our history and like why we started the company and our story and our ethos, and what it represents. But long term, um, yeah, long term. Ghost Rocket. Oh, that's nice. Corporate name, DBA Stonks Trading, and Purple Coin. Oh, I like this. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I like that. So there is also something that we got to consider from a legal standpoint. There's a stonks.com and Stonks is trademarked. So we can fight the trademark because you can't trademark a meme technically, and our lawyer has been very adamant about that, and he's had quite a few trademarks struck down. But someone did trademark Stonks, and it was approved in November. So there are things that we have to consider there as well. Propel would work with a purple aesthetic. Isn't that part of our mission statement? Fair stonk market. Yeah, it 100% is. Yeah, yeah. So they actually started. So this is kind of how it works. So basically, it's so here's how the trademarking works. So in order to trademark something, you have to essentially be operating a company when you trademark. And so they started in June of 2020, filed the paperwork for their trademark in November of 2020, and then they were granted the trademark in December of 2021. So they actually technically started before us. And so now we can take them out, but it will cost about 60 grand, 70 grand. And I think our money can be better allocated elsewhere. But yeah, it is fair trade. But the thing is that the trademark office, Corey, um, they approved it. So we have to go and we had to file a motion with the federal courts in order to strike down the fair trade trademark. That would be the case, the fair trade. So like it would be similar to a few years ago. If you guys remember, the OK Boomer movement, right? Like the meme, people made T-shirts and sweatshirts. OK Boomer. Someone tried to trademark that several times, and it got struck down every time because it was common vernacular. The problem is the attorneys at the trademark office don't know it's common vernacular, then they may approve something, and so we can go in there and fight it for sure. But like we have a year to do it, and so if we are going to rebrand, then we wouldn't need to. So Stonks trading we can use, but we can't use Stonks essentially in our public outreach, in our marketing. So that's a little of the backstory behind that. Okay, well, here's what I would like. I think what we'll do is we'll do another. We'll put our money into development and products where it's better used and Yeah, that's what I mean. Like again, if we were hard set on Stonks for the next 40 years of our company, then sure, we'll go fight it. We'll go tear it down, rip up the trademark, and move on for fair trade. But I think our resources and money can be put into developing our token, our coin, our products, our services, our offerings, marketing, growing our users, etc. So, okay. Yeah. So I think what we'll do is let's everybody get into Discord, and so I want to talk about that real quick. So we have 92 people in Discord. Let's go ahead and get this built out over the next couple days. Several people DM me, so really appreciate that. And then let's try. I think if everybody invites 2, 3, 4 people to Discord over the next 4 or 5 days, we should have 300-400 people in here. And then I just want to keep on building on that momentum. If we do that 6 weeks or so, like we should have 10,000-15,000 people in here ready to moon our coin when we're ready to go. So Veronica, I love this. This is awesome. Purple hues trading. It's definitely not trademarked, I can tell you that. Yeah, do some research. Yeah, Kyle, thanks, man. Yeah, DM me on there if you haven't already. I haven't gone through the DMs yet. Cool. All right. I got to roll. I got some more work to do. And then I need to wind down. Got an early morning. But got a little bit more work to do. Shoot me a DM. I'll try to get back to you as quickly as possible in Discord. And then be thinking about, a couple friends or communities that you're a part of that would want to get in early on like our project, not only on the crypto side, but on our mission and our ethos and what we're trying to do as a company. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, Dr. B, I'm so glad you threw that in there. Oh man, that's great. It never gets old. Yeah, and then we'd be very, very well positioned to send our coin to $100 million market cap very, very quickly. And so, anyways, I'm going to do a video tomorrow on nodes. I think it'll be a good exercise for me to understand it. Also, but I want to start throwing some projects out there that I'm coming across, and maybe we can get a Discord channel going to where it's like projects that we're looking into and whatnot. But anyways, appreciate all of you. Thanks so much for jumping on this Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday for like half the day, but this Tuesday night, and sent out a couple videos this week, and then we will continue to crush this company to the moon. Anyways, appreciate all of you. Have a fantastic, excellent night. Fantastic rest of your week, and we will talk soon. Peace out, everybody.